Hello friends, Misha Crossing here. Oh look, it is snowing in Kodama on this beautiful Saturday. I love it. Oh, what do I have in the mail? Oh, it's from my mom. Dear Misha, I've been going crazy at all the New Year's sales. I even got you a little something. Pretty good, right? From mom. Let's see what mom snatched up for me at a sale. What is it? Oh, a toad tea. Yay. Thanks, Mom. I'll wear Mom's creation or purchase here for a second. So, like the title, I think that I'm going to put indicates, I'm going to be doing just a teensy bit of hacking today. I just built this statue fountain, which is one of my, it might be my favorite public works project. I love it so much. But I'm debating on whether I want it right here or kind of more centered in front of my house with some trees around it. So I am going to use the save editor in a minute to move it around, and I will show you using the save editor on my computer when I'm moving it around. Okay, I'm done with this toad tea. Over it. But we have a new villager to go meet. Let's talk to Bob. We finally get a chance to talk, Misha. Oh no, it's been so long since I've talked to him, I'm sorry. I really want to replace the azalea bonsai I have with something else. Let me know if you have any ideas, little ears. Oh, if I think of something, I'll let you know. Oh, there's a pretty snowflake. Here's Ruby. Let's talk to her. I feel like I've neglected a few of my villagers recently. Do you love snowy days as much as I do? What's up? Hey, I'm totally trying to make my whole life even more sparkly, and the key is fruit. Any kind of fruit would be fine. How about it? Well, of course, I've got some in my pockets right this second. Please take this perfect apple that I have here just for you. Am I giving her the whole... I'm giving her the whole basket. Whoops, I can't eat this much. Thanks, but whoa, little ears. Aw. I really only want one piece of fruit. Okay, let me grab one. My bad, Ruby. Sorry, I'm trying to give you too many things. There we go. I guess like the animation of her eating the apple wouldn't work if I gave her a whole basket, so that makes sense. Yum, this is a really a super yummy, perfect apple. Thanks for the fruit. Please have an incense burner. Just a small gift for you. Aw, see, an incense burner is a good gift. Good job, Ruby. I love incense. I wish you could customize the incense burner, though. That's one thing I wish was customizable, because it's a really bright purple. Aw, still no camper today. It's a really bright purple, and it works in some rooms in places, but in some places it's just too bright, and I would like a more kind of earthy looking one. I wanted to tell you this in person. Ha! She thinks she's moving. I think Deirdre thought she was moving the other day. Funny what all these little deer are up to, thinking they're moving on me. Okay, so we're gonna go meet our new villager, Blue Bear. I just wanted Blue Bear to move in, just to have a new villager. She's really cute. Look at her up here, her bright blue house. That does not fit in with KODAMA'S theme at all. Just wanted someone cute for a little bit while I am in my last couple months of this series. Oh, look at her. Hi, I'm Blue Bear. You've probably noticed me around town, right? No, you just moved in. People say I have an aura about me. So I'm in the middle of, like, unpacking chaos, but come see me later. Okay, Blue Bear, I love you. You're so cute. I liked making her. I think her house in Happy Home Designer was one of the first few I did. She wanted a bakery. And by golly, I gave it to her. Yeah, I definitely want to put some more dead trees around town. Maybe I'll do that when I'm in the editor. Okay, I'm actually going to go to the editor right now. I think I started to explain this yesterday, but got sidetracked. I don't edit with this 3DS that I'm recording on that has my capture card in it. It's a new 3DS XL, and to get to the new 3DS XL's SD card, you have to, like, take the back off of the 3DS, which requires little teensy screwdrivers, and that's just not what I'm about. So I use my old 3DS XL, which has the SD card just in a little slot on the side, much easier to get to. so that I can just take it in and out and do my hacking shenanigans on there. So I'm not gonna film myself on my old 3DS getting the save file out, but I will meet you back on the computer when I've brought my Kodama up on the save editor. Here we are in the save editor. So this is Kodama's map over here. If you haven't watched my hacking guide video, then this is probably pretty confusing for you. But there's just a bunch of brightly colored dots all around Kodama, and each one is a thing that is in town. So there's an apple tree, there's a pattern, which is a path that I've laid down. The black ones are rocks, the pink ones are flowers, the bright green ones are either trees or bushes. So there's a cedar tree right there. Anything with a question mark is something wrapped in wrapping paper. Anything blue is clothing, which I have laid out for dream visitors. Oh, dark green are weeds, so either like clovers or actual little weeds. And anything with an X on it is buried under the ground. So the whole reason I'm on here is because I wanted to move this statue fountain somewhere. I think I want to move it just up, like pretty much right here. I'm trying to think. So the statue fountain, this is the lower left box of the statue fountain. It's like right in front, or right behind where I'd be standing when I was telling Isabel where I wanted it built. So I want to move it, so I'm going to go over here to my list of buildings, which I didn't mention this in my hacking video, but you can actually, hold on, let me find it real quick here. Statue fountain, there we go. You can actually click this little finger hand icon right beside a building. I'm getting a phone call from Phoenix, Arizona right now. If that's not a telemarketer, I don't know what is. Okay, so yeah, press that and then it highlights the thing. Oh look, Phoenix, Arizona on my iPhone. Decline. Okay, I need to move my cat. She is just walking all up and over my keyboard. Oh, there you go, honey. Oh, so it highlights it on the map so that you can move it. So that's where it is right now, and it just wants me to click wherever I want it moved to. So I'm going to try it right here. Which I actually, hold on, let me move it back real quick, and then I will. Okay, so to delete something on the map editor, you just have to have nothing, this like top dash selected in the drop down menu, and then click and you will delete it. So I'm gonna delete that pattern right there because I put it right on top of the pattern and that would look kind of weird. Okay, so now I'm gonna move it back over. And God, Margot, can you just like mind your own business for a minute? God, she is right in front of the computer screen right now. So I also want to delete some different things around it because I don't want, I don't know, I just don't want it looking too crazy. So I'm going to delete those trees. Alright, so it's got kind of an open space around it now. And I think I want to put some trees around it. So I'm going to search cedar. It's just cedar. There we go. It's got like the different levels of growing and things like that, which is really cool. Okay, so there's the statue fountain, which is right here. So I want it to actually, I don't know, like I want the space to work with the statue fountain. Like, I don't want to spawn anything too close to the statue fountain where it wouldn't normally be. Okay, Margot, like, you have to be rubbing up against the microphone. And that cannot sound good to all of these people watching. Okay. Whoops, that's not where I wanted it. I'm going to put the cedar tree there. I'll delete the one right next to it. What's that? Oh, that's the log bench. I should move it while I'm at it. Nope, wrong log bench. Yeah, I'm gonna move that. Should I just delete? I shouldn't just delete it. Where should I move it to? I don't have any room. I'm just gonna move it right here for right now. Oh my god, my cat is killing me. She is so needy. I love her so much, and I love cuddling her, but not while I'm trying to record a video. Ooh, that got, like, really loud for a second. Sorry, I could hear that in my earphones. Okay, so I moved the log bench right there, just to get it out of the way. So now let me put another cedar tree right here. Alright, now let me... I might not end up keeping all of those cedar trees. I might want to, change them to regular trees or perfect apple trees. I'm not really sure. I'll see whenever I get in there what it's doing. And now let me maybe get some black roses. I'll put some right there. Maybe some black tulips over here. Maybe some white flowers as well. And some of these I'll probably have to move around once I'm actually in the game. Margot, stop. She's rubbing against the, microphone. Not something I want. Is the rare mushroom the one I want? I think so. Try putting it right here. I should probably put a couple of bushes out, because I deleted a couple of bushes. Okay, I'm gonna put a bush right there. Sorry if this is boring to watch. I don't know if it is, honestly. Because I'm just kind of deciding what I want. Oh, okay, so I did put that mushroom. What did I delete? Did I delete a mushroom? Oh no, I deleted some flowers. What flowers did I delete? Okay, I've got white cosmos, black tulips. Oh, now Margot's eating the plant. She is the most attention-seeking little thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, black roses. Maybe that's what I deleted. Okay, right there. Sure, why not? Was there anything else I was gonna do while I was in here? I feel like there was something I was gonna do. What was I gonna do? Shoot. I don't think I needed to do anything else. Okay, so move the statue fountain. I moved the log bench all the way up here. I'm interested to see how it works with those patterns right there. The patterns will probably still be there. They'll just be like on top of the log bench or underneath the log bench. I don't know. Alright, so now I'm just going to save my changes and put it back on my SD card and insert it back into my game. So I will meet you back on my game. Okay, let's see the effects of our hacking. So here's the statue fountain, right where I thought it would be. Oh no, I put the poopy mushroom out. I forgot. Oh, the famous mushroom is the one that I wanted to put here. Oh well. But things are a little bit closer to it than I wanted it to be. Like, I think I want these cedar trees on this side to be one space over. These are good. These are a good distance away, but yeah, cedar trees on this side, I think these need to go over a little bit. Oh no, these are right beside each other. Which, you know, normally can't happen in the game. But I think I like what's happening here. I like that the statue fountain is kind of in the middle. I like that it's going to have some trees around it. Yeah, I might mix the trees. Oh no, these trees are right next to each other too. That'll fix too. Yeah, I might mix the tree type right here. And I really actually do like having two villagers' houses right here. Of course, I don't like the ridiculous bright pink and purple. It does not work with Kodama, but I feel like it's just kind of like a little entryway up into the witches' little section of town. And I think it's going to work really well whenever I have villagers here that actually have nice woodsy looking houses, which I'll probably get somebody new soon. I've had both Bob and, God, Ruby I've had forever. Was she? Oh, no, she wasn't an original, but I got her in my campsite and had her move in from there, but very, very early on. I've had Ruby for a long time, but I will get rid of someone soon and get more foresty looking houses. Oh, that's gonna make this area look so nice. I'm really excited about this spot. But I don't know what else I want to do with this area. Maybe I'll move the statue fountain, maybe up one? And then maybe have a log bench or something, like down here. I feel like I want something else up here, other than just the statue fountain. I don't know. But I like the way this looks a lot. Now I want to go look at the log bench and see what happened with it since I put it over those designs. Just curious as to how the game worked with that. It's really fun doing things that don't naturally occur in the game and then seeing like how the game's mechanics makes it work. Okay, it just deleted the designs, and that's okay. I think one time, yeah, in Rivendell, I have my first town, Rivendell. I have a villager's house like up here, up above the river, and it's in a spot where there's just one space too little in front of the house for it to naturally be there. So I think the end of the house is like right here where I'm standing, so the only space to walk in front of it is right in front of it. But villagers' houses like require 2 spaces in front of them, so the game just put like invisible walking space so I could actually walk out in front. I'm pointing to my computer screen like you all can see me pointing, but I could walk like pretty much over the river, and I could put designs over the river just because that villager house was there. So it's interesting to see how the game's mechanics work with certain hacks. I really like... Oh, there's something on the message board. What is it? Oh, of course, the statue fountain is completed. They had a very fine covered wagon at the Nookling store yesterday. Super sad I missed out on that. Oh, let's go talk to Clay. I haven't seen him in a minute. We finally get a chance to talk. Oh, there's a dung beetle down there pushing that snowball. I just saw it. He froze. He saw me. Let's talk to Clay again. Hi again, Lady M. What's up now? So Ruby left something at my place, and I was going to go find her to return it, but it's almost snack time. Do you think you could do it for me? I'd be so grateful. Of course. That'll be the last thing I do today. Oh, look at that dung beetle. He was pushing it towards me, but then he saw us and he stopped. Oh, here he comes. Where are you gonna go? You don't have anywhere to go, buddy. He's just frozen there. Oh, he tried to push it into the lamppost. Go, little buddy, go. Oh, now he's overcome by the wrapping paper. Okay. He's making progress. Alright, I don't want to disturb him. I'm gonna walk around. Let him push his snowball wherever he wants. And now we're gonna go find Ruby. What do I want right here? There should be something right there. Just so excited. I'm not going to, like I said yesterday, I'm not going to hack a ton right now. Just enough to kind of every once in a while maybe get a new villager, or every once in a while move a public works project, or basically just move trees and bushes around to work with new areas without having to chop them down and rebuild them. But I'm not going to spawn things in the rivers or on the stone paths or like the stone plaza is what I meant. Like, I'm not going to try to do things differently than how they would naturally occur in the game for now. Where'd Ruby go? And even later on, I don't think I'm going to do too much, like, weird hacking things. Like, I'm not going to put houses on the beach or in the rivers. I might put a public works project, like, one in the river, maybe some weeds and clovers here and there in the rivers and on the pavement, but that won't come until the very, very end of this Animal Crossing series when the Nintendo Switch comes out. Oh, it's a monkey shirt. I left this over at Clay's house? Wow, I had no idea, little ears. Sorry, I got distracted by the bell and then reading what Ruby was saying. A thank you gift. Aw. What is it? It's a kiwi tea. I hope you like it. I'd like to think it's pretty cool little ears. Aw, thanks, Ruby. Alright. So that is all I am going to be doing today. I hope you enjoyed watching me go into the save editor and move some things around a little bit. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing too much of that. Just some little edits here and there, and I won't film every single time I do that. But if I'm ever doing fun things like moving public works projects around to make a new area, I will probably show that. But probably over the next couple of days, since I'm not going to be up with an episode until Tuesday, I might do a little bit of hacking on my own, but I'll basically just be working with things that I already have. Maybe just spawning some new trees and flowers and bushes and making areas look a little bit better that way, but you won't miss too much, and I'll walk you through it whenever I'm back on Tuesday. So I'll be up with a episode of Pokemon Sun and Moon tomorrow, and then a Dreamtown tour of some sort on Monday, and then Tuesday I'll be back up in Kodama. You'll have a wonderful day, be kind to one another, and don't forget to be awesome. Bye!